बंसी शीश मुकुट और कानन कुंडल बंसी धर मन रंग फिरत गिरी तारी बन बन ढूंढन जाऊं बन बन ढूंढन जा बन बन ढूंढन जाऊं बन बन ढूंढन जाऊं बन मरे मरे सनी सारे म पानी पमरे म पानी सारे सनी म मरे सनी सारे रे सारे सनी पानी पमरे म पानी सारे सनी पानी पमरे मरे सनी सारे म पानी सारे म पानी सारे सनी पमरे सबन बन ढूंढन जा पमरे म पसनी सारे सनी सम मरे सनी सारे म पमरे मरे सनी रे सनी पानी पमरे म पानी सारे सनी पानी पमरे म पानी से रे म पानी सारे सनी पमरे सबन बन ढूंढन जा
मीठे रस से भजोरी राधा रानी लागे, महारानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। मीठे रस से भजोरी राधा रानी लागे, महारानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। जमुना मैया कारी कारी राधा गोरी गोरी। जमुना मैया कारी कारी राधा गोरी गोरी। वृंदावन में धूम मचावे बरसाने की छोरी। ब्रज धाम राधा जो की रजधानी लागे, महारानी लागे। मने कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। ना भावे मन माखन मिश्री अब ना कोई मिठाई। ना भावे मन माखन मिश्री अब ना कोई मिठाई। मारी जिवड़िया नेरा भावे अब राधा नाम मलाई। वृषभानु की लाली तो गुड़धानी लागे, महारानी लागे। मने कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। राधा राधा नाम रटत है जो नर आठों याम। राधा राधा रटत है जो नर आठियाँ, इनकी बाधा दूर करत है।
गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पतान शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सीदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यम्। भद्रकाले नमो नमः। वेदवेदान्तवेदाङ्ग विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च। ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरुः स शिवः प्रोक्तः, यः शिवः स गुरुः स्मृतः, विकल्पं यस्तु कुर्वीत स नरो गुरुतल्पगः। सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादिहेतवे तापत्रयविनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नुमः। श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नमः। यं प्रव्रजन्तम् अनुपेतम् अपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरहकातराजुहाव। पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तरवोऽभिनेदुः तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि। यस्वानुभावम् अखिलश्रुतिसारमेकम् अध्यात्मदीपम् अतिथितीर्षतां तमोन्नम्। संसारिणां करुणया आह पुराणगुह्यम् तं व्याससूनुम् उपयामि गुरुं मुनीनाम्। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। नमः पङ्कजनाभाय नमः पङ्कजमालिने नमः पङ्कजनेत्राय नमस्ते पंकजांग्रे नमो किंचन वित्ताय निवृत्तगुणवृत्तये आत्मारामाय शान्ताय कैवल्यपते नमः। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरये परमात्मने प्रणतक्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। बोलिए कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव। हरि ओम। There are three portions to this Bali Vaman Prasanga. And what are those three portions? First portion is Datritva Ahankar. Second portion is Ahankar Samarpan. And third portion is Nishtha Sthairyam. I will say in English also. Ego of giving. Second portion is offering of Ahankar. And third portion is unshakable commitment. Datritva Ahankar. Second is Ahankar Samarpana. And third is Nishtha Sthairyam. These are the three portions which we have seen. First portion was that Bali said, I will give anything. I can give anything. Don't you know I am the Lord of the whole earth? Ahankar means something which is not yours. You start possessing and enjoying it. Ahankar is a typical emotion where you want to enjoy your imaginary identity through the world. And if somebody breaks that imaginary identity, which people will do, because anything imaginary has to go off, then you feel very bad. Well, he hurt me. Anything false can be hurt, truth cannot be hurt. False can fall down, truth cannot fall down. This is the rule. Makeup can be washed away, not the face. It was too hot and it was sweating very badly. So all my makeup got disturbed. Or it got washed away in the rain. But face will not be washed away. It will be only washed. Truth cannot be hurt. False will be hurt. You can say something to anything what is there. And if I was holding a wrong concept about myself, that I am very good and you say no, you are not good, then I will be hurt. I do a lot of work and you feel I don't do anything, then I will be hurt. But if I have a feeling that I don't do, somebody is making me do, then if you say, then I will not be so hurt. I'll say, you are right, I am not doing anyway. So world has a veto power on you only when you have Ahankar. So when Bali was asked by 3 strides, then he felt, you are asking only 3 to me. As if somebody is a Nobel laureate in physics or chemistry and you are asking him that, show me where is the sun. To children you ask this question, tell me where is sun. Where is, to a medical person who has done doctorate, MD, you are asking where is the nose. To children you ask, where is the nose? So they will point, this is nose. So Bali who thought I have everything, so his Ahankar was challenged. This is the first aspect. Second aspect was, but Bali's brilliancy was, he realized mistake. Ahankar coming is not a problem. But not knowing it is hurting and not giving up is a problem. Sometime by mistake you keep something in your pocket. Or sometimes some needle has gone, or some knife was kept, or something sharp was kept by mistake. By mistake. Sometimes here also just to staple it or pin it like this. Pin. So sometimes because it was thought I can pin it like this, this was pinned and my hand went there. So I felt that there's a needle there or there's a pin there. Only thing is take it out. If in your pocket there is a knife, take it out and move it. Many times we have ahankar and it pricks us. Not removing it is a problem. Bali didn't take time to give up that. So Bali, Bhagwan wanted to take that ahankar, and then Bali said, put Shirshnam Padam Tritayam Kurush. Put your feet on your mind. This is called Balidan. I'm ready to give up my insistences, my future, my past, my way of thinking, my style, I have been repeating this throughout this portion of Bali. That was the central point of reiterating it. That I don't own my life, I don't own my success. I am not a success carrier. Don't become a world carrier, success carrier. Ahankar is something it has to carry. I was reading some film person's interview, very hit hero is there, I'm not taking his name here. I think only God's name should be taken here. So, his film was hit. So, interviewer asked him that next film is coming, how are you feeling? He said, I'm feeling very nervous because I have to carry my image. He said, now that I have come in this position, box office hit is there, and if next film flops or it doesn't come to that, then I can't. It will be very bad, so I get sleepless nights. I thought I'm better than him. At least I don't have to carry my image. Ahankar has to carry. He's very conscious that I have to carry. I am this much, I am this big, this is my plan, this is my project, this I did, this he did not do. You carry a lot of load, and the Hercules used to carry the globe on his head. Or sometimes they carry the cross. I think in Easter, they carry very big cross. Sometimes they nail also. I don't know if you saw or not. On the cross I have seen, they do like this and they get nailed. I don't know which ritual is that. No comment. But I am saying, no need to carry anything in your life. Egoless person's life is light as a feather. But when you have any work you think, so I have to do this work, I don't know it will be done, not done. Family is there, I don't know my daughter will do well, my child will do well. Everything has become a load for you. You make your life a liability. When you hate somebody, you have to carry the thought of that person. Thought of person is heavy thought. It's not light. Like heavy waters are there. I don't know, you know heavy water. Heavy water you have heard? Not heard. Heavy water. You keep on washing, the soap is not going. That is called heavy water. Hard water. Hard water. It has become hard to carry on. So when you have attachment, you carry, this person will talk to me, I have not talked. Or I have to do this work. If I fail, what will happen? If I'm success, then I'm delighted that it is my success. Moment you think you are successful, you are a fool because you have to carry your success. That means you think others have to appreciate my success. He did not congratulate me. I sang so well, everybody congratulated, but Michael didn't say anything. Robert said, Michael did not say anything. I think he's jealous of me. You make your life quite difficult. It's not that difficult. You have made it more difficult. Because there is no God in your life. If success came to me, you could have passed. Keep it mind. Aapki Bhagwan success. Please give credit to God. If at all it was good in me. Don't praise me. Or it is His praise. If somebody censors, okay, I need improvement, I don't have to. The world is not as problematic as Ahankar makes it problematic. And therefore he said, put your feet on my head. Bali said. That means I give myself to you. In Gyan Marg, there is only one Chaitanya, one consciousness. In Bhakti Marg, there is only one God. Finish. There are only two marg. Lokesmin dvidha nishtha pura prokta mayanaka. Gyan yogin sankhyanam karam yogin yoginam. In Gyan Marg, only one Brahman is there. In Bhakti Marg, only one God is there. Full stop. Don't bring yourself in between. There is no chacha mama, there is no papa papi, there is no uncle auntie. They are all belonging to God. At the most, you are caretaker. Caretaker, understand? Sometimes they have farmhouse. Those who are rich people or even middle class people have farmhouse nowadays. So they live in the city. So in the holidays, Sunday, Saturday, they go there. So I asked, who looks after them? The caretaker. I said, what is the meaning of caretaker? He said he cleans the house. And he puts on bed, he lights the lamp, he sees all the bulbs are working, fan is working. In case the master comes at any time, it is ready, he has all the keys. And I come out of the blue, I came on Saturday, so it was all neat, clean. And he says all the ration is there, all the groceries are kept for cooking, and I immediately went, and it was all ready. He defined caretaker like that. I said, then he has to be very honest also. He said, yes, he's a very trusted person. Because I left whole house to him only. He has all the keys, he has all the kitchen, what is it called, groceries, he has everything. So I'm caretaker of my family. I'm just feeling that whenever my master comes, he can use. I'm preparing my family to be used by God. My life, I'm caretaker of my life. I'm not possessor of life. Anytime God wants, I can use it. ठीक है ना? Like, certain places, certain ashram, there is one room, Gurudev's room is there, or Guruji's room is there. Very big ashram, Siddhabadi is there. So there is one Guruji's room is there. Nobody will stay there, but it will be cleaned every day. Dusted, clean, changed. So anytime he comes, so he can occupy it. You have life, you have child, you have father, you have son, you have money, you have a house. Ahankar means I am not a possessor. I'm not a owner. Disowning everything and owning God. Because something I have to own. So I own God. Nothing I own. Because He is the only reality. Topic is over now. Nothing else is important other than God. Neither my disease, neither my health, neither my praise, neither my office, neither my chachas, neither my honor, neither my guitar practice and sitar practice and my concert and my... Nothing is somebody's insult. ये सब अहंकार के बच्चे कच्चे हैं। भक्ति मार्ग ओनली गॉड इज इंपॉर्टेंट, नथिंग एल्स। आई एम नॉट रिपीटिंग इट। भगवान ही एक है, बाकी सब तो एक सपोर्ट है। इन फिल्म देयर इज ओनली वन हीरो। इफ यू हैव सीन फिल्म, you can't have two same heroes. Only one main hero is there. Other are supporting actors. Have you seen? If dance goes on, there are many who dance behind him. But the main dancer is one only. He is on the front. Others imitate him. If you have seen, around 15-20 dancers are there. वो भी ऐसे ऐसे करते, they are good. But they are just to give this main dancer a background and support him. हम लोग तो छोटे मोटे डांसर, मेन डांसर इज द गॉड. वी आर जस्ट टू सपोर्ट हिज कॉज. दिस इज समर्पण ऑफ अहंकार. So keep on saying one thing, I don't want anything, I have nothing to do, I have nothing to take from anybody. I am fine with whatever God has given me. Don't take my name. Don't take. Somebody, one day donated a very hefty amount, and not in black, but bank to bank transfer, in millions. I said, thank you so much. He said, no, I should thank you because I got the opportunity to serve, and temple will be built. My earning of my for some aspect of my earning is purified. And don't take my name anywhere because it was God's money, it has gone to God. No attention. No thank you letter also. Earlier. It was around 10 years, 8-9 years back. We didn't give thank you letter. I said thanks from my side. Giver should be thankful that I got opportunity, and taker should be thankful that at least somebody understood my purpose. So samarpan is very much required. Therefore I am taking a lot of time in all this because we need a thorough. Sometimes the thought should go, penetrate. Every day it has to go deep into us. Because you will find world provokes your anger. Well, I was very quiet, he only did something that he brought up my anger. He brought up to tell you how much more sadhana you have to do. He brought it out to tell you that you are still on the lower rung, you have to work hard. He is a tester of your mind. And his examination paper is a moving examination paper. Third portion, what is there, is called Nishtha Stharyam. Nishtha means when Bhagavan tried to shout on him that you will go to hell and you didn't keep your words, he could have reacted that your stride was only this much. You have cheated me. You have cheated me, not me. Logically speaking, you only did like that. Somebody says, I am coming for dinner, no problem. Huh? So first ask, okay, how many of you will come? Well, there will be 3 people will be there. So I prepare for 5 at the most, 4 or 5. He brought 25. And my food was short. Now he says, you didn't feed me well. You only said 3-4 people were coming. You say something, bring 25. If you had told me 25 and now I'm preparing, I have put potato. Potato is boiling and rice is getting ready. I'm preparing, don't worry. But faith of Bali was tremendous. Whole life is a faith that he is my God, he cannot be wrong. One place in life, Call him Guru, call him God, call him Shiv, call him Ram, call him Shiv. You should feel he is right. Faith means you are big, you are best, you are right. You are big, best. You are bestest. And you are rightest. This is quite hi-fi English, not ordinary English. Bestest and rightest. कुछ समझ में आ रहा है? थोड़ा थोड़ा बढ़ रहा होगा. Faith means he is God, he is maker of the world. He can give me anything. If he is giving me a situation, there may be some purpose. He is right. He cannot be wrong. एक जगह कोई ऐसी होनी चाहिए where I become very, very small and I accept wholeheartedly. Not W silent, wholeheartedly. I accept him without seeing any fault. This was gopis. And somebody is shaking my commitment, my nishtha. Nishtha means that you do anything to me. Gopis said to Krishna, my Krishna, even if you throttle my neck, you pin me down and throttle my neck from my mouth, only one word will come out. Krishna, you are very beautiful and good. You are mine. Nishtha means one place is there where I feel he is only mine. I can give everything for me. He can never be wrong. He is God. For him I can offer my life. He can shout on me. He can trouble me. He can crush me. But I have given myself. I am like a soul rice if he wants to boil me, if he wants to make any dish out of it. This is nishtha. And nishtha cannot be on two places. You have to have nishtha on one only. Because you have to give attention on things. If you give attention at two places, you will not do justice to either. And you will be weak on both the point. You can hold something many times when it is only one only. Bali had nishtha on Vaman Bhagwan, that he is God, and if he is saying you'll go to Nara, everything is good about him. There must be something behind it he wants to do. I don't understand. Shraddha means something happens and you don't understand, but you don't say it is wrong. Many times with Gurudev it happened. Supposing he transferred something or he said something. So I did not understand why he said like that. But I never thought that he was wrong. I felt there must be reason. I don't understand. I don't have a bigger picture. I am very small in front of him, so I know only this much. He knows much more than me. Later on I understood that what he did, why he did it. I am not qualified right now. Maybe I will get qualification and understand. So when you have Shraddha, you don't cancel up. When you have Ashraddha, you cancel very fast. Ahankar is a cutter, like a wood cutter is there. It cuts everybody. I don't like him. He speaks very badly. He sits not rightly. He takes a lot of time in bathing. Everywhere you cut a person. He takes 45 minutes to bath. 45 minutes. Achha, so much water goes. Yes. He is the only one who finishes all tank. पूरा टैंक ये खत्म करता है जो टैंक. What is capacity? 5,000 liters, no? Each one. 5,000 liters. जो tank. Each one. 5 is 2 are there. Only he uses 5,000 in one stick. He starts bathing at 6 o'clock, it goes to 7 o'clock. He puts on shower and whole water he only takes away. He should be drowned in the tank. I mean, you find something to cut the person. You pick up something and cut him totally. And you don't cut him, you don't cut that person. You grow in a sense of separateness with him. You have brought his negative image and you are nurturing it. You have associated something small with yourself. This is called cutting a person. He doesn't comb properly. Never properly combs. Hairs are like weeds and bush. No, you have come, don't worry. You have also come well. Don't worry. Everybody is conscious. I am telling to Prithviraj. No, he doesn't need to be told anything. I mean, you find something to develop a godlessness in your heart. This is the samar. Nishtha is there where you associate everything with the God. And I mean, for pleasing the God, I can go through any pains. For doing my job, I can go through any pains. I have to do 20 malas and it doesn't matter. I am ill, not ill, it doesn't matter. I will complete it. On the hospital bed, I will complete it. That's all. Last day of my life, I pray I should do and then die. This is my prayer to Mr. Yamraj. I can go through pains to please. Love only increases when you go through pains for the beloved. There is nothing called painless devotion. With comfort, you can't love anybody. Dard so thoda sa. And therefore, Shri Bhagavan Uvacha, 24 shlok. Today is the last day, I think. Huh? So much to complete. What to do now? Brahmanyam anugrannami tadvisho vidunomyaham yanmadaf purushastabdaha lokam mam tavamanyate va. He said Brahman. Bhagavan is saying to Brahmaji. Remember yesterday Brahmaji said you shouldn't have done like that. Here Brahmaji, he said Brahman, kya baat boli hai yaar? He said whom I love a lot. I take away I take away his money. ऐसा लिखा यम अनुग्रहणामि तद विशो विशो means your money vidhanomyaham I snatch away something. When I read first time I got a shock. I said ऐसा क्या किया है? And there are many rich devotees also who had money. Meaning here is when Bhagavan, देखो seeker's life is a project of God. You are in God's circle. Therefore, He meets something, He makes you meet Guru, or He gives certain experiences in life. Certain people say, Swamiji, if I had met you 30 years back, I said, good, you didn't meet me. You needed some experiences. If you had met me, not much would have done. You had gone through certain experiences. You knew the word now. You are more mature now. You are not fit. So what God does, He gives you certain experiences in the world to expose the world, to expose your nature also. Both He shows. So meaning here is, if God accepts somebody, dhyan dena, He takes away something which is from which He is attached to, or it is making His ahankar grow. Not for everybody. For whom He had chosen to bring him. Understand? Pandavas, He snatched away the kingdom, etc. Draupadi, He made Dushasan. I mean the bad time. If that bad time Pandavas didn't have, they wouldn't have known the glory of Lord Krishna. Something God does to take away my ahankar. My special attachment with somebody, God said, okay, you are too attached, now I will show you what is. Naradji so much wanted in Ramayana that give me the form of Lord Vishnu. And Bhagavan did not give him. He gave him monkey's form. Yam anugrannami tad Vishnu vidanomi yam. Vidanomi means हम छीन लेते हैं उससे. This is kripa phal. Naraji's story comes that, saints came, if you remember, and used to serve the saints and eat their leftovers. Ultimately, he had only mother, and mother was bitten by a snake, and she died. Nobody was there. Now, nobody was there, he had only God to hold on to. This world is very mysterious, and God's plans are also very mysterious. Who will come far, who will come close? Because with the ahankar, yad madaha purusha stabdha, person become very stubborn, very rigid he becomes, very hard he becomes. And what he does, lokam mam cha avamanyate. He looks down upon people and he looks upon me. Me also. Me means God. I am Swamiji, I have made the temple. I have made the temple. You are bigger or temple is bigger? This is my rule. I have taken a vow that I don't eat after sunset. Your rule is there, or rule is better or bigger, or you are bigger? Rule is bigger. So why should you bring that portion? For ahankar, you require anything. You don't require anything rather. For ahankar, you don't require anything, any small thing. I told you, one husband told that my wife can speak on a topic for 25 minutes. On this topic, on the topic of finance, my wife can speak for 25 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours. Other husband said, my wife doesn't need a topic. One person was putting a t-shirt and it was written, I don't use Google. I have a wife, she solves. Wife can write husband also, not that husband they don't talk, they're also very talkative. No. So yanmada purusha sabda. A person thinks he knows a lot. What is around? He doesn't know anything. I'm better than he. I'm more good looking than him. I'm more cleaner than him. I'm more hygienic than him. इसी का दिमाग खराब हो जाता है. I'm more cleaner. I wash my hand. I use sanitizer every day and night. Even to touch myself, I use sanitizer. I'm very hygienic. Very, very hygienic. I'm very pure. I take bath early in the morning. कहीं भी दिमाग खराब हो जाए. Istabda means that you are not able to accept somebody. You can't see divinity. You are more conscious about something about yourself, your goodness, your beauty, your perfection. I cover it very nicely. My book is very well covered. Stabda. I'm very regular. I'm very punctual. Whatever I do it perfectly. You have created a godlessness in you. And if you are a devotee, and Bhagavan says this is his mistake, he will see that it is operated. If you are not a devotee, no problem, you continue. But if you are a devotee, he will see that you fail and you fall. This is what he is saying here. He will make you fall, he will make you fail, he will make you bite the dust. So that you realize that a very clean person was there, one very devoted person was there. Never he touched anything. Very, very neat, clean. It so happened he went into the hospital. Have you no hospital? And he couldn't get up also. All gone. Nurses are feeding now. He was not touching the food. Every time going to the washroom, he was taking bath. In the winter also. Never touched. And now, bath has to be given on the bed. I don't know how they give the bath on the bed. They give bath, no? Something is there, I don't know. The nurses are there. सब खत्म कर दिया भगवान. He was not taking food touched by somebody. हटो हटो, छुओ मत हमको, डोंट टच मी. And you are on the same bed, on the same thing, and sab Bhagwan ne kha. That person said, see how my ahankar has been broken. I was thinking other person is too low class, low caste. सब खत्म कर दिया भगवान ने हमारा. I have no option also. इनके ही हाथ का खाना पड़ता है. Sometimes hospital foods were allowed. Hospital foods are there. We don't know who is making, who is bringing. And the people in the house are not allowed. So the hospital person, the ward boy, what is it called? Ward boy, who brings the food? Who washes the washroom is bringing the food. Hari Om. Narayan. Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu, Mangalam Garudadhaja, Mangalam Pundarikaksha, Mangalam. Bole, just now I saw him washing the washroom. Now he's bringing the food. हमने कहा, don't eat it. I have to take medicine. बहुत दर्द हो रहा है. Painkillers are there. कर दिया ना खराब भगवान ने हालत. You are doing tiraskar of somebody. Being good is fine, but looking down upon because of your goodness is bad. You can be neat, clean, no problem, but don't look down upon anybody. Because you are perfectionist doesn't mean everybody is bad. Because you can write well, sing well, talk well, doesn't mean other person is not. If he can't do it, he may be good in something else. भगवान बड़ा विचार बोला हमसे, उन्होंने खूब रोए. That person cried on the bed. He said, whole life I did like this, and I had lot. Now this is what I have to go through towards the end of life. तोड़ दिया भगवान. हमने कहा, good, you should be happy that भगवान broke your अहंकार. He said, yes, भगवान is breaking my अहंकार. It becomes difficult. You don't know what situation, which phase will it take you to. विदनोमी हम इज रिटन, सी द वर्ड हियर. हम खत्म ही कर देते, छीन लेते. यदा कदाचित जीवात्मा संसरन निज कर्म भी नाना योनिष्वनीशोयम पौरुषीम गतिमा ब्रजेत. He said this jeev is going to transmigration, sometime becoming dog, cat, human being, porcupine, monitor lizard. It has gone? Huh? Next door. Achha. It is going a lot. One lizard came. It was not monitor lizard. Achha. This big is this, monitor lizard. Achha. One is very big. What is it called? Oh, that is dangerous. Or human being. Sometime he became American, sometime Russian, sometime. Nana yonishu anishoyam. Anishoyam means deenatma. Paurushim gatima brajet. 24th shlok. It is said here, see, I am paurushim gatima brajet. By grace, my grace, he becomes human being. Yad yasyana bhavet stambha tatrayam mad anugraha. Please underline this. 26 shlok, second line. He said, if the person is not egoistic, that is my grace. Mila? 26 shlok, second line. He has a pride of birth, high caste. Karma, I did a lot of action. I built this ashram. I built this hall. Acha, without that there was no hall. Acha, हमने हाल बनाया तभी बेहाल हो गए हो. So karma, janma, karma. Vaya, I am young. I am healthy, I am very healthy. I don't know why people sneeze. I am so fit. I don't take any medication. I am very fit and fine. How are you? Kicking? Vaya. Roop, I am very good looking. See? So nice, my house. Others were given a contract. God made with his own hands. People are thinking, they have a wrong notion about themselves. Roop, Vidya, I am very knowledgeable. Aishwarya, I have a lot of power. I am an MP. Dhan, I have a lot of wealth. You know what is said here? Yadyasya na bhavet stambha tatrayam madnanugraha. If a person doesn't have ahankar means he doesn't think I am separate, somebody separate. Whole world is a merging center with the God. I want to merge with the God. If I have money, if I have power, they are all my puja samagri. If I am very good in something, it is just to please God and not to make somebody feel small. If I have something good, it is not to look down upon somebody else. It is to look up to God. I have a special thing, I have a vidya through which I can please God. God has given me, and the day He wants, He'll take it. Remember that. There was one genius, one university topper was there. He was in New York or somewhere. And genius in his subject. As he was coming, some blacks came and hit him. What is it called? Bugging. Something like that. Mugging. They really hit him. And they hit on his head and some bullet pierced. He lost every memory. He became a vegetable. Like this. Still alive. So his brother told me that. His brother was very good. He said he was a state topper, university topper. And now he has totally no job, nothing. He forgot everything. All happened in 5 minutes. 5 minutes, whole life changed. I told you, one person by-hearted whole Bhagavad Gita in Banaras. From first to last, last to first, both ways. And towards his end days, then when he needed to chant, because no work is not on the bed, what to do? Chant something. He forgot. God will take your memory whenever He wants. It is His. Don't think I have by-hearted a lot. He'll take it away. He can take a beauty. One girl was very beautiful in Bhopal. She was cooking and the cooker burst and she got burnt. In 30 seconds, all spots came. Gatam. People have cancer, I have seen. Chemotherapy here goes away. कुछ भी हो सकता है. Whatever you have, it is His. Ahankar, I start enjoying it and I think, see, I have, so I need better attention because I have this knowledge. I need more attention. I need more respect. I need more love. Because you don't have, I have it. You don't have that knowledge which I have. Therefore, you don't think I am just like that. Okay? I can sing better than you. I can dance better than you. You are lallu. तुम लल्लू हो. Bhagavan does not like that. And yad yasya na bhaved stambha tatrayam madanugraha. It is my grace. Because the person who is not ahankari, he will serve a lot. He is a very good lover. He will merge in the Lord. He will give a lot to his Guru. He will be an asset. He will not keep his opinion. He will not hide anything. Because his life is a river. River is going to merge in the ocean. He will not have a separate outlook. He will give himself totally. He will source of joy. He will speak something so that it doesn't hurt. His life is a present to the God. He can go through, he can tolerate a lot. He will not boil. Ahankari person boils. He's simmering inside. In his silence, he is crying, weeping. Ahankari person cries also sometimes. Don't think crying means you are very good. Crying can be out of ahankar also. Because he's not, his identity has been shaken and disturbed. I don't want identity. A nirahangari person offers. Manistamba nimittanam janmadinam samantatah sarvashreya pratipanam hantam muyet na matparaha. 7 slok. He said, Sarvashreya pratipanam, all this man is stamba nimittanam. This birth, I belong to big family, high caste, I have a good form, I am tall, I am short, I am fair, my features are good, I am knowledgeable, I am all these things. Sarvashreya pratipanam, underline that. Pratipanam, it takes away all goodness. See, 27 slok. Pratipa means vanchit kar dete. Hant, alas. Hant, ablative. Hant. Muyet nan mat para. But those who want me, they are not deluded. Bhagwan Krishna, who can be more beautiful than him? When Naradji used to come in his palace, he used to wash his feet. Naradji was a Jeev. Sip the water, sprinkle on his head, and take the water of the feet and sprinkle all over the house. When Sudamaji comes, Bhagwan Krishna, you know what he did? He did arti, he did puja. He's a soft person. Well, this daitya, this bali, esha, dana, danav daityanam agranihi, kirti vardhana is best among all. अरे उसका पास तो खुलवाओ. He's tied up. Wait. And next line I like so much, I cannot tell you. So don't underline it. Make 2 underlines. Ajayshit ajayam mayam sidan napina muyati. He has conquered Maya. क्या बात है, क्या बात है. जय हो. बलि महाराज की जय हो. Ajayshit means, conquered Maya means losing of the worldly things doesn't make him sad. Conquered Maya means that he has no sense of joy and sense of sorrow in the world. Attachment is not there. Conquered Maya means he doesn't feel big and small after getting honor and dishonor. For us, I have to put a nice shirt. I'm going to the market. I'm put a nice suit because I have to go to the marriage, and people will look. This is boy's uncle, boy's kaka is there. हम काका है ना, सब हम देखेंगे हमको काका, काँव करते रहते हैं, काका है. तो काका है ना, तो अच्छा पहन के जाएंगे. हर फोटोग्राफ में मुझे तो आना है. एवरीवेयर हमको आना है ना. इनके भाई हैं, इनके काका हैं, बड़े काका हैं. अच्छा, हमारे तैयार वालों खड़े सेल्फी ले रहे हैं. हम लोग नापते तोलते रहते हैं. He thinks I'm bad, he thinks I'm good, he is mine, he is not mine. I have got nice car, I am now, my car is better than your car. Shh. See, such a pickup is there. And you can't pick up your body. I can pick up, the car is there. Ajayshit. माया मतलब काम क्रोध जिसने जीता हो, अहंकार जीता हो, मद जीता हो, मोह जीता हो. He said this Bali was very firm. I by छल ही उक्तो मया धर्मः नायम त्यजति सत्यवाक्. His nishtha was such. Nishtha means when you get committed to God, how much pain you is required, but you don't leave your love. I am only meant for one God. एक भगवान के प्यार के लिए हम किसी को छोड़, फिर उसके आगे हम उस प्यार को नहीं छोड़ेंगे जितना हमें कष्ट मिले, कष्ट मिले। एक भगवान से हमने प्यार किया, एक गुरु से प्यार किया, हम सब कुछ दे देंगे, हमको कितना भी कष्ट मिले, आई विल नॉट लीव, हम उनको छोड़ेंगे नहीं। दिस इज कॉल्ड निष्ठा। इन एक लिटिल प्रॉब्लम वाज देयर, आई लेफ्ट, ऐसे निष्ठा नहीं है। ठीक है, दिस वॉज थर्ड पोर्शन। निष्ठा इज थरियम, इफ यू रिमेंबर। एक जगह मन जुड़ गया है, मन लग गया है। लाइक लक्ष्मण जी है राम जी इज निष्ठा, हनुमान जी है राम जी, सीता जी है मोर निष्ठा। सीता जी इज निष्ठा what even Ram ji said go, still she thought only Ram is good. वही हमारे पति हैं, वही रहेंगे, whether I'm in Valmiki's ashram or anywhere. He alone is my husband. He alone is my God, and He is best. He is best. He is God, and there is no one else I know. He can give me any amount of pain. He can take a sword and cut my head. Still, I will be His only. For my God, for my Lord, I can go through any amount of problem, any amount of kast He can give me. I have sold myself to my God. And nishtha can be only in God only, not in human being. So you can't be committed to one jeev because he will run away. You can't be committed to somebody because he is not real. He will die. Where will we go after that? Supposing you are committed to some human being and he passes away, then your nishtha gone. तो दिख नहीं रहा है, निष्ठा get response. एक जगह पक्के हो जाओ आप। Is it Bali? Over now. I am going to give you next what is it called? Manvantar, you will become Savarni. You will become Indra, Savarni Manvantar. And now you go, you go to Sutal Lok now. And there you will, that is made by Vishwakarma, you will not have any tiredness, won't be there. There is no disease, no doctors are there, there is no disease, no dispensaries are there. And nobody will conquer you. And I will be there all around you. There are 9-11 doors, and each door I will be standing to guard you. If anybody comes to disturb you, I will cut him into pieces. Daityas chakram me sudeshyati. My chakra will be there. And not only this, Rakshishye sarvatoham, I'll protect you. It is possible you give it to yourself and God will leave you. If your nishtha is towards the God, God is much more lovable than you. He will protect you. You will not be at loss. Rakshishye sarvatoham tvam sanugam parichadam. Everybody, your family, your bhog, everything, I will be there. And if you have any fault also, it will all go away. Go! निष्ठा का फल भगवान बड़ा मीठा होता है. If you can go through pain for, lot of pain for your God and Guru, then only you will be happier to fulfill His plan. ध्यान देकर सुनना, अपने गुरु और भगवान के लिए जितना ज़्यादा कष्ट ले सकते हो, उतना ज़्यादा तुम्हारा जीवन अच्छा हो जाएगा. You cannot love in comfort and maintaining your ahankar, maintaining your own style and own ways. ऐसे नहीं चलता है. बद्धांजलिर्वाष्पकला कुलेक्षणः. ये तो जिंदगी उसी की है जो बहुत दर्द ले सकता है भैया. This world belongs to the one who can take a lot of pain to please his God. दर्द नहीं ले सकते? ले सकते हो? हाँ, तब ठीक. ये तो दर्द सहने वालों के लिए है. अहंकार टूटने का दर्द रात में जागने का दर्द, खाना छूटने का दर्द, संबंधी छोड़ने का दर्द. बोले से इन इंग्लिश. The pain of getting your ahankar broken, the pain of leaving your sleep, the pain of getting up in the morning, the pain of leaving the food, the pain of leaving your attached son, daughter, father, mother, etc. There are a lot of emotional pain. ले सकते हो to give joy to somebody. Only God और गुरु. ले सकते हो, दम है, पावर है, हिम्मत है, गट्स है. Can you face negligence? बद्धांजलिर्बाष्प बाष्पकला आकुलेक्षणः. Bali started crying. And Bali never thought I deserved it. I deserve your praise. He said, Aho pranamaya krita samudyamah prapanna bhaktartha vidhau samahita. He said, I tried to offer namaskar to you. I didn't offer complete namaskar to you also. This is his humility. And what fruit you give to big devotees, you gave it to me. I don't deserve this fruit. Prapanna bhaktartha vidhau samahita. And I got, I am very downtrodden, I am very fallen. Alabdha purva apasade asure. He tells himself, among demons I am the fallen one. You can think about bigness of God only when you think I am small. ठीक है, हाँ, अपना सुख पकड़े रहोगे तुम. You hold your ahankar, you hold your attachment, you hold your sons and daughters' attachment, you hold your plans and project, you hold your ideas, you will never have God in your life. God's grace won't be there. How big you work you do, how big your mansion is, how big your achievement is, all that is of as much value as an ash in somebody's hands. Because it is going to convert into ash only. No value. Two things only give joy. Either Brahma Gyan or Sampurna Samarpan. Either you have the knowledge of the Brahman, that Aham Brahmasmi. If not that, then I am for you totally, completely. Today you can take I can do anything to please you. I can go to any extent. I can love you. I can give my life for you. ठीक है? This way, Bali went to Sutal Lok. And he was full of devotion now. Now tell me, really his kingdom was snatched or he was given a promotion? It was a transfer with promotion. Prahlad ji said that Neme Nemam Virancho Labate Prasadam. Lakshmi ji also never got such a prasad. We never praised her like this. इतने खुश हैं हम, हाँ? किमु तपरेते? What to say of others? And then you did everything. Prahlad ji said, Bhagwan said, Prahlad, what's Prahlad? He said, Beta Prahlad. See, 9 shlok, 23rd chapter. Oh, you moved, yes. What's Prahlad? Mera bete Prahlad, you also go and live with Bali. Bhadram te prayahi sutal alayam modmanah sabha. And believe with lot of joy, because you both are devotees. When two devotees meet, is more joy. Two people loving same Guru, they are very happy when they meet, because same sankalp is there. Two people with same Bhagwan, they get lot of joy. Bhagwan went away. Then Bhagwan said, these Brahmins are there. So if any mistake is there in his yajna, what he was doing, if he told to Shukracharya, that please bless him, your disciple. You just say something, he will be fine. If any mistake is there. Shukracharya said, sorry. Kutastat karma vaishamyam yasya karmeshwara bhavan. 15th shloka. You are the God of all actions. He worshipped you. How can there be any fault remaining now? कर्मेश्वरा भगवान, क्या नाम भगवान का है देखो 15 श्लोक फर्स्ट लाइन. यज्ञेश यज्ञ पुरुष यह सर्वभावेन पूरी पूजिता. Any month you are chanting, if you just say Govindaya Namah, Achyutaya Namah, Madhavaya Namah, your faults go away. न्यूनम संपूर्णताम याति. How can any fault be remaining? No fault is there. He is very pure. I bless him all the way. And best thing in life is one should follow you. Etashreya param pumsam yat tavagyanu palanam. 17th shloka. One should follow what God wants. And then Bali started going and they did Abhishek of Bhagwan Vaman Bhagwan. And then he became Upendra. He became younger brother of Indra. Upendra. Aditi's elder brother was Indra. And he was younger brother. He is called Upendra now. And Bhagwan now, then he was, real Indra came back, was defeated. He was coronated there. And Bali went to Sutalok. So this was the beautiful part of Bali's story. I hope we also should get some prasad of his Ahankar, Hinta and Samarpan. If by listening all, we pray to God that he should also take our Ahankar and put his feet on our head and make us merge. And our Nishtha should be such that we should not waver in spite of all pains that we may get. We'll see Bhagavad Gita from tomorrow onwards. 4th chapter. Om Har Namah Parvati Pade Har Har Mahadev. Shri Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Shri Krishna Chandra Bhagavan Ki Jai. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Guru Pyo Namah. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. 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 Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. 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 Shri Krishna Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. Shri Krishna Govinda
Radhe